Drive in Derrimut at the ACB Group. Malware reference is 39 Foxtrot 5. Fireground is 10.
Vicom pump tank 59 is going on in pumper 43 to 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Vicom, pumper 43.
Pumper 43.
43 out for the FIP Full Call. ACB Group. 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Roger, pumper 43 for yourself and pumper tank 59. The keys are located at fire station 59 peg 5. We have had an exchange call confirming there is a fire, unknown of what is on fire.
Vicom, pumper 43 message.
Pumper 43.
Response second alarm at 118 Swann Drive. Large amount of smoke showing.
Pumper 43, word back, structure fire, respond, second alarm, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Large amount of smoke showing.
So,
word back, SO web, structure fire, respond, second alarm.
The pumper 55 is out to the structure fire, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Out for the second alarm, Derrimut.
Roger, Commander Gould.
Rehab.
Pumper 44, you're going to a structure fire, second alarm at 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Melways 39 Foxtrot 5. Fireground channel is 10.
Welcome FIV. PODHLA, pump 1.
PODHLA 1.
Pump 44 is out for a structure fire, second alarm, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut, fireground 10.
44 Firecom fire call and Pumper 59 Firecom fire call.
Vicom, pumper 59.
Pumper 59, you're going with Pumper Tanker 44 to a factory fire at Bliss Court, Derrimut. Melways 39 Golf 5. Fireground channel is 12. This is being responded as a separate event, but it's just down the road from the Swann Drive, Derrimut, second alarm.
Pumper 59 is going on to a factory fire, Bliss Drive, Derrimut. Over fireground, please.
Fireground channel is 12. Pumper Tanker 44, Firecom fire call.
Vicom, pumper tanker 44 is out for the factory fire. Bliss Court, Derrimut, fireground 12. Hang on.
Roger, BA support 38. Do you need the call details?
Turnout 4 fire, factory fire, 18 Swann Road, Derrimut.
Roger, BA support 38. And if you already have one, it is fireground channel 10. And if you can switch over to channel 4 for this call.
Roger, Firecom. Alarm, ACB Group, Derrimut.
Roger, Rescue 44.
Tank 59, now Swann Drive control. Word back from SSO Kerr as respond third alarm.
Derrimut. Roger, ladder platform 47. Tanker 59.
Vicom, additionally, can we have BA and Hazmat responded to this?
Hazmat 38 and BA 38, if you're on air as well, you're required to go on for a third alarm structure fire at 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut. Cross streets are Bliss Court and Gilly Court. Melways 39 Foxtrot 5. Fireground channel is 10. And when you're ready, you can switch over to channel 4 for this call.
Roger, Viacom. BA38 and Hazmat 38 is out for third alarm structure fire at 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut, and switching to channel 4.
Roger, Hazmat 38, BA38.
40.
I'm taking 40 out for third alarm at ACB Group, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Roger, pump to tanker 40. The fireground channel is 10.
Transport 10A is turning out in place of Transporter 10B to the third alarm, factory fire, 111 Swann Drive, Derrimut. We'll be going via Burnley to pick up the debris pod.
Pumper 57. You're going to the third alarm structure fire, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Melways 39, Foxtrot 5. Fireground channel is 10.
Roger, Viacom. Pumper 57 out for the third alarm. 118 Swan Street Drive, Derrimut.
Viacom, Caroline Springs, Captain. Viacom, Caroline Springs pump tanker will be responding to the third alarm with a delayed response of 15 minutes.
Roger, Caroline Springs, Captain.
Viacom FIB, AAC 19. Currently for the third alarm, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut, ACB Group.
Curry, we're about a minute away. Do you need anything off the rescue?
Not sure at this stage. Maybe some forced entry stuff, but we're still ascertaining.
Yeah, Roger.
Pumper tanker 41. There's a fire call for you. 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut to the third alarm structure fire. Melways 39, Foxtrot 5. Fireground channel 10.
I'm taking 41 out to the third alarm, ACB Group, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut, Fireground channel 10.
Roger, pumper tanker 41. Pumper tanker 46, Viacom message.
Viacom, AOC 35.
C35.
AOC 35, turning out for third alarm, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut.
Roger, AOC 35.
Viacom, all oncoming appliances to stage in Swann Drive coming from the western end.
Roger, Swann Drive control. All appliances proceeding to 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. From the control point, you can stage in Swann Drive coming from the western end.
Pumper 57, Roger. 41 acknowledge.
I'm taking 40 acknowledge. 55 copy and he's on scene.
Word back from SSO Kerr is structure fire, respond fourth alarm, and can I have the commander contact me regarding a community warning?
Swann Drive control. Word back SSO Kerr. Structure fire, respond fourth alarm, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut, and the commander is to contact SSO Kerr for a community warning.
Pumper tanker 44 message.
Pumper tanker 44.
The call that we're going to is obviously going to be the factory fire in Swann Drive. Allocate us to that, and we're going to get best access to Bliss Court as we can.
Roger, pumper tanker 44.
Just confirm the fireground channel for Swann Drive.
Fireground channel for Swann Drive is 1010.
Roger, thanks. Could you duplicate the call, thanks. I'm AOC 20 is out for the fourth alarm, 118 Swann Drive, and acknowledge all further messages.
Viacom, Commander Phillips is on scene.
Roger, Commander Phillips.
Hey, Benny, I'll get a ground monitor set up as soon as we get the next truck in. And I'll run feeds through the fence, cut the fence and feeds up to it, and a monitor.
Pumper tanker 46 is out to third alarm, assistance required, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut.
Roger, pumper tanker 46. It's now a fourth alarm, and the fireground channel is 1010.
18 Swann Drive in Derrimut, and we'll be changing over to Western Channel.
Michael, can you confirm whether you want Transporter 10A to proceed code 1 with the flexible habitat pod or code 3?
Roger, Transporter 10A, standby. Swann Drive Control, FICOM message.
FICOM, Commander Gould's on scene. Send with the message.
Commander Gould, for Transporter 10A, they required code 1 or code 3?
Been evacuated.
Commander Gould, Transporter 10A, did you receive code 1?
Roger that. Transporter 10A, proceed code 1.
FICOM, scientific advisor turning out to 118 Swann Drive.
The scientific advisor and fireground channel is 10. If you can change to channel 4.
Thank you.
So we're back from Commander Gould, structure fire, response fifth alarm, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut. Large amount of chemical explosions resulting in advanced fire spread.
Right, Derrimut, large amount of chemical explosions resulting in advanced fire spread.
Hose down to you from the corner, from the west side, running cup 65.
Papa 42, FICOM, fire call.
Papa 42, 10.
21.
Fifth alarm, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Fireground channel 10.
Roger, Papa 42 is out with the fifth alarm, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut, fireground 10.
I got a fly call for you for a fifth alarm in Derrimut. Do you have the details?
Assistant Chief Officer Williams on scene.
FICOM, Pumper 51 is turning out. The fifth alarm, assistance required. 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Number 51, the fireground channel is 10, and you can stage on Swann Drive.
FICOM FRV, Assistant Chief Officer Williams, message.
Assistant Chief Fire Officer Williams, send.
Could you please get us a weather update and provide that to us? And also at this stage, can you have the control unit respond to the to Gilly Court, which is JILLY Court in Derrimut for this incident? At this stage, that will be upwind.
Cool. Did you get that message from me, mate, that I'm going to set the control unit up at this, what would you call the western end?
Fifth alarm, assistance required. We'll be rolling shortly.
Roger, Truganina station.
FICOM FRV, ladder platform 47 is on the scene and staging at the western end of Swann Drive.
Crews are in a safe place.
Yeah, crews are all safe, and we've currently got an exposure line on the fuel tanker, which has decreased 30 degrees in temperature.
And what's hindering the process of moving that appliance out of the way, Quilts?
When they initially set up doing it was in a safe place. It definitely is not now.
FICOM, Swann Drive control message. FICOM, FIU Bravo is on scene.
Further to that, ladder platform 47 cannot be moved. It's unsafe for a crew to move it at the moment. The crews are in a safe place. The appliance may be compromised. Ladder platform 35 has gone around to sector 3 or 4 to perform that operation you just requested. And we still have ladder platform 1 set up in sector 1 and 2 that is not being utilised at the moment because we can't get it close enough to for it to be effective.
We're just shuffling some trucks around here, Gouldy. We just don't have the water at the moment down the back there to feed the platform. So we're just trying to establish the ultra-large unit, the static supply.
Yeah, roger that. It looks like we've got a ground monitor down in that back corner looking after the exposure, which is fantastic.
Hello, Commander Gould.
Commander Gould, 10.
Water off on the 90, water off on the 90. Are you able to inform me whether the power has been isolated out sector 3? We've got the fire and smoke impacting heavily on the power lines.
Yeah, Scratcher's standing right next to me, so just go up a little bit and we'll get some more pressure there. Nah, get out, get out.
Under below.
Joey, Benny, get out of there.
Ultra-large 42, are you ready for water? Water on the 90?
FICOM, Hazmat 38 on scene.
38.
Firecom, Truganina pump is out to fifth alarm assistance required, Swann Drive in Derrimut, and acknowledge staging from the west side of Swann Drive.
Roger, Truganina pumper.
Firecom, acting ACFO hurt out to the fifth alarm, Swann Drive, Derrimut.
The fireground channel for this is 10-10. Staging is the west end of Swann Drive.
Commander Kerr. Sorry, SSO Kerr. To sit rep from Commander Gould. We believe the factory in question, ACB Group, has been evacuated. All occupants are at their emergency evacuation control point. We're still in the process of ascertaining the numbers and verifying those personnel. Crews are currently setting up an aerial attack on the premises. All exposures have been protected. IS to follow.
Swann Drive Control, sit rep Commander Gould. The factory, ACB Group, has been evacuated. All the occupants are at the emergency evacuation point. You're still ascertaining staff numbers and verifying them. Crews are setting up an aerial attack on the premises and all exposures have been protected. Swann Drive Control, I've got the weather report when you're ready.
118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Roger, Truganina ACB.
Firecom, Caroline's British pump tank is on scene.
Yeah, Dory, probably going to need an aerial or something to help protect exposures down in sector 1, 4 corner, when you've got a spare ladder platform lying around.
Roger, we've got ladder platform 35 and ladder platform 1 on scene. What's going to be their best route in to where you are?
Continue. All appliances are to approach from that western end and report to the staging officer, which will be at approximately Jiffy Court, for deployment into this incident.
Roger, Swann Drive Control. The staging area is west on Swann Drive. All appliances are to approach from the western end and report to the staging officer in Jiffy Court. Swann Drive Control, when you're ready, you can give the IMS structure, and also I've got a fireground for someone to go to receive the weather report from BOM.
Yeah, Goldie, we got active fire flowing in sector 3-4 intersection. Flowing up external of the building in the bunded area. You're going to have to get neighbouring property to the north and get some lines in from there.
Yeah, Roger. I think I'll respond to the next ladder platform, which is ladder platform 35, just arrived on scene. I'll try and get them around the sector 3.
External fire now on the rear of sector 4 and sector 3 intersection. Yeah, so we've got fuel ways external to the building, sector 3, sector 4, IBCs, running fuel fires and that down in that corner, and some large explosions there.
Yeah, roger that. And what I can see from the front in sector 1, the fire is travelling towards you in sector 4. So be aware, we've got exploding drums that are exiting from the premises as well. So just be on alert there, Dave.
Roger. 46 to 51, water on.
Commander Gould to SSO Thompson. We're going to foam. If you've got foam, we're going to foam.
SO John is to all firefighters on the west side. Want you to retreat. If you can leave the monitors going and retreat.
Leading firefighter ambulance to SO John.
SO John said.
John, who's feeding our ground monitor, please? And could they put water on?
Roger. I think it's coming from a fairway way. The ground monitor.
Hey, Gary, water on the Kimbo. Water on the Kimbo.
Water on.
Control teams.
Yep. Yeah, Goldie, for information, the static supply on scene appears to be almost empty. We do have the quick fill valve open. The water supply to the tank, static supply, does not seem to be sufficient. We're going to need some alternative water boosted up from somewhere further in the street. I'm not sure whether the else would get up down the street yet.
shortly. You're responding to reports of people stuck in scaffolding on Mount Derrimut Road in Derrimut, just south of the Western Freeway. Your Melways reference is 39 Delta 4, and your fireground channel is 1616.
Support there has been released from this fifth alarm at Derrimut as BA38 is on scene. We're changing back to Central Zone and heading back to 38 Station.
And Pumper 9, further information for your event. The caller said that they are located in Key West Place, which in itself is about a half a kilometre west of the location you've been paged to. They said there are 4 people stuck in some scaffolding there, believe they shouldn't be there, and concerns that it is quite close to this fifth alarm that we've got on Swann Drive. I'm not too sure if they are stuck on the scaffolding themselves or if they're actually looking at the tally beams and ladder platforms there. At this stage, limited information from the caller there.
Just putting the ladder down right now. We've got a ground monitor trying to protect them until that stage.
Alarm structure fire to 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut.
Word back, Commander Gould. Structure fire response 7th alarm, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut. Swann Drive control, when you're ready, I have a few messages for you.
Further Firecom, if you have not deployed the foam pod, can you please dispatch that ASAP, please?
Control. Roger, Pumper 2B, I've actually got a fire call for you to now go on to that 7th alarm on Swann Drive in Derrimut. I'll go with the details when you're ready.
Swann Drive control.
From Echo Williams, Firecom, can you also, as well as the foam pod, can you notify ERM of the requirement for extra foam stocks that they deliver them to this site at the staging point of Jiffy and Swann Drive, please?
Nearby cross streets are Bliss Court and Gilly Court with a J for Juliet. Your Melways reference is 39 Foxtrot 5, and your fireground channel. Your fireground channel is 1010.
Pumper Tanker 52. We're up for the 7th alarm at 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut.
Pumper Tanker 52. The fireground channel here is 1010. You may enter from Mount Derrimut Road into the western end of Swann Drive, and you can stage at Gilly Court to report to the staging officer.
Pumper Tanker 52, roger.
Support has acknowledged the page and will be responding in approximately 10 to 15 minutes.
Roger.
Welcome, Werribee Pumpers Code 1, Factory Fire, 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Roger, Werribee Pumper. You may enter in the western end of Swann Drive off Mount Derrimut Road. Report to the staging officer on Gilly Court.
Your message from Commander Hamilton. I note the further escalation. Am I required to respond? Backfilling Western 1.
Commander Hamilton, stand by. Swann Drive control, Firecom message.
Control 10.
Probably more pressing issues at the moment in Sector 3 and 4. If you can cover Sector 3 for me to let me know what we could possibly get around the back there to protect the exposure in Sector 4, which is now under threat.
Roger, Swann Drive control. Commander Hamilton from the control point. Yes, can you please respond to 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut?
Yeah, Commander Hamilton, acknowledge message. Yeah, I'll be responding to Swann Drive, Derrimut.
Roger, Commander Hamilton. Swann Drive control, Firecom message. Swann Drive control.
Werribee from DCFO Fisher of a structure fire under control, 118 Swann Drive in Derrimut.
Structure fire under control. ACB Group 118 Swann Drive, Derrimut.